Joe Beer Master here. We have a leaking faucet. We've decided to change it. I'm going to show you how to do it. This is a small bathroom sink. I'm going to make it as simple as possible. I'm going to clean the cabinet out underneath. This is very tight here. And you're going to need one of these tools. It's called a basin tool. And what this tool does is help you reach up and grab onto the nuts for the supply lines or whatever and spin them off, and we're going to go look at them. And there they are right there. And we're going to get that basin tool, put that on there. You basically spin it. See that? We got it loose. That's all we needed to do. Sometimes it wants to hook onto the line. And then we'll loosen the rest by hand. Alright, now that that's off, we're going to hit that other plastic piece that's holding the faucet on. I'm going to use the same tool to get that off. Make sure everything else is disconnected under here. Then we'll be ready for replacement. This is actually very simple. You want to make sure your supply line is off before you do this. Otherwise you're going to get water squirting out. Got everything loose. Disconnect it. Boom. Came right out. Bada bing. Alright, so as you can see, we have both lines disconnected. Remember, one's a hot line, one's a cold line, so when you put them back up, you'll want to do it right. We have the faucet. We're going to go right back in with that after we cleaned everything up. Alright, so that's there. Now we want to put these little plastic nuts on that hold it on both sides. One on each side, underneath. Get them on first. We're going to get them on finger tight, and then we're going to use that tool again to tighten it up, and then we're just going to reconnect the supply lines. Hot to hot, cold to cold. And you can use white tape on the threads. That helps, but you don't need to use it all the time. In fact, the manufacturer recommends that you don't use it because the compression is enough to hold it. We're going to install this new unit. It looks exactly identical to the other one, which is even going to make it easier. The hardest part of this is just reaching up there and tightening up everything, or loosening. Once we get that, we don't want to snug them up too much. Make sure somebody's, up top, making sure the faucet's in line. You don't want to put it in crooked. Once it's in line, we can tighten this up finger tight or use the basin wrench. And then we're going to connect the supply line. That'll be next. Right here. Alright, now that we see everything's even, we're going to go and tighten everything up. Once everything's connected nice, we're going to turn the water supply on again and see what happens. This is actually simple, just that it's tough to reach up in there, but that's where the basin tool comes in handy.